Marshall for Kansas City. Fuller gonna throw. And now gonna run at the 20. Drop the ball. And at the 28-yard line, the Steelers, Bob Coors, number 90, comes up with it. An early turnover here in Pittsburgh. Second down and 8. Again, Cunningham, the tight end, comes in motion. Franco Harris inside the 25. Power marker down. Art Still, number 67, wrapped him up. Marked off. There's our officials' crew as we listen to Red Cashion.
Low guard, encroachment, defense, still second down.
And that's exactly what he wants to do. Gets it away, and it is intercepted down at the 2-yard line. The ball was tipped as he was trying to get it to Benny Cunningham, and coming away, Gary Green, the number 1 draft choice out of Baylor, his 17th career interception. He had 3rd down from the 2. The handoff going to Joe Delaney. Delaney got a little running room, stepped out over the 5-yard line, wrapped up on the play by Gary Dunn. From his own end zone, Jeff Gossett. Woods at the 45, the 40, steps down to the 35, 30, almost broken. Down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 6. Cunningham in motion. The pitch comes back to Pollard. Pollard cutting it in inside the 20-yard line. Got to about the 18 before Art Still, number 67.
The side of the defensive line.
On 3rd down and 3. Swan to the right. Stallworth to the left. Smith was in the slot right. They throw and complete to Stallworth. Stallworth has a first down near the 7-yard line. Franco Harris trying to find some running room, and he does an excellent job pretty much on his own. He got near the 3-yard line as Lloyd Burris, the strong safety, number 34, tackle him at that point. It's at the 3. Offense, he carries the ball less, but down here he can be tough. 3rd and goal. A lot of time, and touchdown to Stallworth. Here.
A lot of time, a poised quarterback. He turns. Stallworth was not his primary receiver. He looked to the right. He looked back to the left when he wasn't open to the right side and knew where Stallworth would be. Stallworth knew how much time he had and worked himself open at the right time.
Here's the throw again. Bradshaw looks and finds Stallworth. 41 career touchdown. Second down and 7. Out it goes to Pollard. 1 block, and he's across the 25. Hit at the 26 by Charles Jackson, the right outside linebacker, number 51. And Gary Spaney, the right inside linebacker, number 59. There's Jackson. He played at the University of Washington. The Chiefs, as they go to the prevent defense, 3 wide receivers, Smith, Swan, and Stallworth for Pittsburgh. A long one down the far sideline for Stallworth. There he goes! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! 75 yards! Touchdown!
Vintage Bradshaw, he jumps back. He doesn't want to throw it initially. He wants to throw it to the short man. He sees Stallworth beats his man. Eric Harris down the sideline, lays it up and over. Big play. Eric Harris makes a lot of big plays defensively, but he may also get burned occasionally. Stallworth is one of the finest receivers in the NFL, and we'll show you why right there.
Advantage over the Kansas City Chiefs. Bob Greasy, 27,000 yards. That's a lot of real estate, isn't it? Hancock, Smith, and Carson, 3 wide receivers for the Chiefs. Steve Fuller getting it out, completing it. That is Henry Marshall, and Marshall is out of bounds on the far sideline, run out over there by Woodruff. Looked like he got the first down near the 36-yard line.
Time Steeler defensive back. He may get it today.
3rd and 7. 3 wide receivers again for Kansas City. Fuller goes down. Gary Dunn, the nose tackle, coming up with the sack. This afternoon, the sky's brightening a bit here. A high punt that Woods takes at the 25. At at the 30, the 35, out to the 40, and up to the 42-yard line. Rick Woods, the rookie. He led the Big Sky in punt returns, looking sharp. A 12-yard return there after a 45-yard punt. Pittsburgh 1st and 10 from their own 42. Franco Harris across the 50 and into just barely into Kansas City territory. Craig Wolfley doing a nice job from left guard number 73 with a block, and Mike Bell, number 99, made the tackle. The feeling they'd like to run him a little more than they have in recent weeks.
Franco would like to run it a little bit more too.
2nd down and 2. Franco's running, and it's a first down at the 42-yard line as Gary Spady, the inside linebacker, number 59 from Kansas State, made the tackle. Lean in the guard spots because of injuries. Bradshaw rolling, throwing, and completing. J.T. Smith. First down. Rick Woods has been taken for an X-ray, injury to his left elbow. Bradshaw with a lot of time throwing, and it is complete to Stallworth. Stallworth having a sensational first half. Eric Harris on the coverage. Bradshaw now is 6 out of 7. Tight end for the Steelers is nursing a hamstring. He's not in there as on 2nd down. A lot of time to throw for a touchdown to Greg Hawthorne. Gary Barbaro on the play was there, but not much he could do. If you give Bradshaw that, Levy trying to fire his club up, down 21-0.
To get back in this ball game.
Steve Fuller dodges one man but can't get away from the rest of them. And it was Lauren Taves, the 10-year veteran from California, who finally got him. And it's been all Steelers here. John Goodman, number 95, also in on the play. It's standing in his own end zone. On 3 punts, he's averaged 46 yards. Sidner is back to receive. A high kick. Sidner takes it at the 48 and goes the wrong way, trying to find the wall, and he's still on his feet. Cuts it up, got back, and returned it all the way to the 42-yard line. He took a circuitous route there, but did an excellent job. Gossett, the punter, brought him down.
Number 23 on the receivers before the ball was kicked. First down.
Holding is called against Fred Bohannon before the kick,
which is a big play for the Kansas City Chiefs.
And stepping outside is Delaney. He's at the 20 and gets a first down as he moved it to the 24-yard line. Mel Blunt ran him out of bounds over there. Down. Fuller. And boy, oh boy, he's got problems. Lauren Taves and Jack Lambert coming through. Penalty marker thrown.
They'll play a 3-man line and blitz it, a 4-man line and blitz it. They'll play different kinds of nickel coverages.
Face mask, number 56 of the defense, first down.
The defensive coordinator.
Ball at the 25-yard line, Kansas City. Steve Fuller at the controls, and down he goes.
Make some first downs and hopefully score touchdowns.
Bob Coors replaces Lauren Taves in the defense, and the pass downfield is caught. They're going to call it a catch, and a fine play by Carlos Carson. First down from their own 48-yard line. J.T. Smith in motion. Pitch back coming to Delaney. Delaney over the 50 and down to the 47-yard line. John Goodman, number 95, coming up from left end, and Jack Lambert, the inside linebacker, 58, stalled him. Their running game gained a little confidence here. You can't get it all in big chunks when you're down 21-0. They'd like to march back here and score. Delaney is inside the 45 and down near the 42-yard line. Lauren Taves, number 51, made the play with Ron Johnson, number 29.
I've seen Doug Plank, guys like that come up and break their own players' ribs by doing that before.
1 2nd and 6. The pass is complete. A fine throw to Henry Marshall and a first down. Donnie Shell made the tackle. Marshall out of Missouri, who has deceptive speed, picks up 18 yards.
This is a fine throw by Fuller. He stays in the pocket, steps up and fires the ball wide open in front of Donnie Shell. That's a big play. Kansas City's got a good drive going.
Wide to the left. put a man in the slot left. Hadnot is in the game. Carlos Carson also in there. Fuller throwing, and it is complete to Carson. He's got a first down inside the 5-yard line. Mel Blunt making the play. Now they're going to mark it back, it looks like, at about the...
It's a very good play.
Is that Smith or Carson? Let's see. It is Smith. Is bothered by an arch injury. The handoff going to Jackson. Penalty marker down. Jackson got to the 3-yard line. Jack Lambert, 58, on the tackle. And now referee Red Cashin and his crew indicate offside, Pittsburgh. Handoff going to Jackson, and he is stopped at the 1. Fuller. Jackson, and touchdown, Kansas City. Billy Jackson's second touchdown of the season. Benny Cunningham goes in motion, and Abercrombie gets the call. And Abercrombie's across the 30-yard line. And the fans here in Pittsburgh appreciating the young rookie. Art Still, number 67, made the tackle.
This just very nicely.
Big day for Bradshaw. 130 yards already. Franco Harris. He got the first down. Got it to the 35-yard line. 3 wide receivers now for the Steelers. Stallworth, Swan, and Smith. And the throw is complete to Lynn Swan. Swan very close to a first down. The coverage over there by Gary Green.
They're spreading the targets out this year.
Bradshaw again with a lot of time. Wide open. Jim Smith. Jim Smith is down to the 3-yard line. Gary Barbaro saved the touchdown. Smith got behind everybody.
And they tried the same maneuver.
And it is almost intercepted, and a call goes against Trent Bryant, number 45. The handoff going to Franco Harris. Another touchdown for Harris. 92 career touchdowns. Have a 28-7 advantage. Remind you about NFL 82 coming seedings here in the first half. Bob, the half statistics.
Pittsburgh leading the statistics as they should, passing 197 yards in the half for Bradshaw as compared to 82.
3rd down and 6. Fuller's in trouble, and it is not a safety. Jack Lambert got him at the 1.
This was an all-out blitz. All 4 of the linebackers were coming. Fuller's got to be able to read it, and his receivers have to be able to see it also and adjust their patterns. It's a combination of Fuller reading it and the wide receivers getting open.
10 from the 45-yard line. Trouble for Bradshaw. He covers the ball. And now the Chiefs say they've got it. And I don't think they're going to win that argument. Bradshaw under pressure, dodges one man, but they got to him. Dan Mangiero. Dino, number 74. 3rd down and 20. Deep drop, long throw, and no, is it intercepted or not? No, it is not. Looked for a moment, and Gary Green had come away with it. The pass was funny. Greg Colquitt had the Achilles tendon injury playing basketball. Down goes Fuller. Seems like whenever they need to, they're able to do that. Leading the way was Robin Cole, number 56. Fuller over the middle and completed nicely to Henry Marshall. Marshall has a first down at the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 10 from the 47. And Fuller takes a deep drop, but it's not going to make any difference. They were all coming.
There's a blitz by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fuller tries to avoid them. There's just too many of them. What they're doing is sending more people than the Kansas City Chiefs can block.
40-yard punt, a 5-yard return. And Dave Kluge, number 58, Back incident when Pittsburgh was stuck in Seattle in the fog after a loss last week in Seattle. The Giants 14-10 Houston in the fourth period. Boy, Fuller was ripped by Keith Willis, the rookie free agent. Led his team in tackles the last 3 years. Red punt from his own end zone. Willie Sidner downfield at the 47, the 40. Steps through at the 40 and is down to the 37-yard line. A 35-yard punt. John Olenchuk made the tackle, and the Steelers, leading 28-7, are going to have it in very good shape when we come back. In Swan, moving to the slot on the left side. Stout, batted ball, intercepted. Coming back with it, Lloyd Burroughs for Kansas City. Burroughs up the sidelines, banged out of bounds near midfield. 4 interceptions in 81. Second-year man from Maryland. Burroughs picked it off. Wolfley, number 73, on the tackle, and the folks are on the quarterback. Cliff Stout a little bit, and they shouldn't be because the ball was tipped. Frank O'Hara's score, and they're 28. And this pass is complete to Al Dixon, the tight end. Fuller making a nice throw to Dixon over the middle. Donnie Shell on the tackle, number 31.
Weak.
Fuller is 13-25, 172 yards. He throws and completes it to Carlos Carson. Carson is out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Mel Blunt. And up the middle goes Billy Jackson, and he has the first down easily. There is a penalty marker down at the 11-yard line. Interceptions. He's some kind of tough. Fuller looking over the middle. Now decides to run out of there. Throws complete. And it was Hatnot who took it in and took it to the 3-yard line. Warren Taves, the linebacker, number 51, was right there on him. Dixon, Scott, and Beckman are all in there. Little play action, touchdown to Willie Scott. Advantage. Still time for these Chiefs to come back.
Some minutes off the clock and some first downs.
Stout completed 60% of his passes in preseason. Out it comes. Franco Harris over the 35 and out to the 40-yard line and a first down. First down at the 40. Up the middle goes Franco. They are showcasing him at the moment. Art Still 67 on the stop. The Bills at Rich Stadium in Buffalo. Pollard in trouble, lost the ball, and a big pile-up, and it was recovered. Jackson went in there, unlodged the ball, and very warm, unseasonably warm in Pittsburgh. The temperature near 70 degrees. The pass complete. Down at the 42-yard line, on the move, Lynn Swan. And Swan being shoved around a little bit by Thomas Howard, the linebacker. Gary 1-4. Super Bowl tournament lies ahead for the top 8 qualifiers. Franco Harris to the 35-yard line. Franco hit.
He should be friendly to me.
Second down and 3. Harris has a first down inside the 30-yard line.
Recover it. They need not only to tackle him, but to get the ball on the ground.
Stop. A lot of time. Throwing, and he's got Hawthorne, and he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Gary Barbaro knocked him out. The 2. The handoff going to Sidney Thornton, and he is very close. Touchdown. Well, it took a long time to decide it. Hey, he's happy. Sidney Thornton. The 6-year man.
He doesn't score many touchdowns, and when he gets the opportunity, he wants to let everybody know that he's happy about it.
A delayed call and a delayed spike, but we'll look at it again. There's Marv Levy. His Chiefs going to lose their 4th this afternoon. Cox set to bring it back. Goes to the far sideline, and it is Cherry who has it. He's at the 10, the 15. Deron Cherry at the 20, 25, 30, 35, and up the sideline. He is brought down as he got to the 38-yard line.
Great deal.
Oh, he was a fine player. He really was. Throw is complete to Henry Marshall, and Marshall is all the way down to the 31-yard line.
This will be a game that they can find the good points and build on.
Fuller's on the run. He gets away and throws, and it is complete. James Hadnot makes the catch. There we saw Fuller do what you suggested he should do more of, and that was move out of the pocket when he's in trouble.
But that played very well to beat him.
Fuller throwing, and it is picked off. Coming back with it is Donnie Shell. Well, the ball was batted around, and Shell alertly picked it out of the air and thwarts the Kansas City scoring opportunity.
And defensively, Bradshaw was just too hot for him. The Chiefs didn't play that well. They need to regroup and come out of this. There's two ways they can go. They can go up, or they can just chuck in the season. And I think with Marv Levy, they're going to come back.
The final, Steelers 35, the Chiefs 14.